edition of Are You Garbage? The show where you find out if your favorite comedians are classy individuals or absolute trash. Now, here are your hosts, Kevin Ryan and H. Foley.
Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Oh, yeah.
It's that little show we sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find out if they're good to be classy.
Yeah.
Or just a big old piece of trash.
Trash.
I'm your host, H. Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day. We're out back here at Tootie's in the new edition. Unfortunately, we are not going to see her for a little bit.
Oh, God.
She's going on a trip with the girls. Go down to Cancun. Relax. She's fine.
Okay.
She wants to stretch her wings a little bit. She wants to go down there, get nailed. I don't know what she does down there.
So what you doing, Cancun?
What are we doing? Spring break's right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? My co-host is coming at you from across the table. This is what we call a family episode here at Tootie's. Just the boys, the bozos, and the homies. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage. He is an international businessman, and I believe he just got shot down for a car loan. Give it up for KJ, Kevin James Ryan, everybody.
It's still pending, but it ain't looking great.
It ain't bad credit. It's not enough credit.
What up?
Not bad.
What up, gang? Shout out to you. Thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, view, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube and now Spotify. Woo! And obviously, the greatest website of all time, www.patreon.com/areyougarbage. But even more important, www.youtube/areyougarbage. You go over there for the Route 66 tour special that is dropping. If you're listening to this today, tomorrow, February 25th, live premiere, YouTube. Get in there. We're going to be in the chat.
Red carpet, whole 9 yards.
Cracking away. We can do a red carpet here.
Sure.
Couple of beer, couple of sandwich trays.
Do a stained carpet. Already got that ready to go.
This carpet's bad news.
We couldn't be more excited for this, gang. We are so proud of the Route 66 tour. As you know, we started in Chicago. We went all the way to Los Angeles. 11 days, 9 shows, 8 cities, the boys on the bus, all the behind-the-scenes stuff.
Yeah.
Stopping along the way, just getting a sense of what we call America.
A little Americana, man.
A little slice of the forgotten highway out there.
Sure. Jesus Christ.
That ain't bad. The forgotten highway.
Walt Whitman over here. You gonna charge me a toll? That's the only poet I know. That and like, Gary Frost or something.
Robert Frost.
More time we'll be back with
Stopping
that.
by the woods on a snowy evening.
Sure. Is that when you're doing blow by yourself in the backyard? The woods on a snowy evening?
Stopping by the pizza joint after a couple of beers is more like it.
Whew.
What? Nothing on that?
Cornball.
You don't like a slice late night, fatty? Mr. Vodka Slice over here.
I forgot I had to
talk. No, listen, my transgressions at a pizza parlor are neither here nor there. We're here to talk about goddamn road trips and a Route 66 special.
Yes, sir.
Which, gang, we've mentioned it before, but, we kind of started out this whole Are You Garbage was just to fucking have fun. We're really bad with money. We put a lot of money into this thing. We're not fucking trying to sell. We're not doing anything. A lot of people didn't even return the calls. Maybe it would have entertained it. Let's go right out to you guys. We need you guys to, as you always have, help us fucking share this thing, catapult this thing, be in the live chat, tell your friends, share it. It's a fucking slice of America, as the big man was saying. It's like we did Chicago, which is a big city. You see dirtbags from Chicago. You got St. Louis, and we go to Cuba, Missouri, which is like
Missouri, man.
That's a bad part of town.
Another week on that bus, you'd have been talking like a hillbilly.
We go to Cuba, Missouri, which is like, a town of like 500 people. We met a bunch of people there, hung out with them, did no show, just hanging. There's a lot of like cool aspects of America, which I hadn't seen up until that point. You know what I mean? Like cruising through the desert like that.
Ain't never seen the sun come up over the Hoover Dam.
Yeah, Vegas. I mean, there's just like the desert trash. There's Midwest trash and like everything in between. And just there is this like fiber that connects us all in a corny way. But it was very cool to see that throughout. From start to finish. We've done other tours where it's been like we fly here for a couple days, bebop scat, but this was like this fucking.
We were in it, baby.
This big journey through the middle of the country, and it was really cool. And shout out to everybody that came out to the shows. Hopefully you see yourself on there because we play AYG with the crowd. As you said before.
Dude.
So it's footage from every show.
How do you
really
do that?
cool.
A lot of bozos and homies making cameos in this thing.
You ain't lying. Also, we've had
all rights reserved.
All rights reserved. You all sign releases. We also had someone else write in and go, hey, can you not include that?
Oh, yeah.
I was not on my best behavior, which, big guy, you were included up until that moment.
Yeah, good thing we saw that.
Because we were watching her like, we got to include this guy. And then like 15 minutes later, he hit us up. He's like, dude, do not put that in the...
But as we always say here at Tooties, you protect the innocent.
Always protect the innocent, for
course.
sure.
Very excited for everybody to see it. We really are.
Yes.
Couldn't be more proud of it. I think
Yeah.
you guys are going to love it.
Yes.
Game changer.
Yes, Tuesday, if you're listening to February 25th, we're going to be in the live chat mixing it up. Me, Big Man, New Guy Luke, we're all going to be watching the premiere together. Join in there. We'd like to really get as much. Let's put the fucking garbage thrusters behind this thing. Let's fucking light the goddamn candle.
Show these pussies.
Also, because we've been so jazzed on road trips, as you know, we started thinking about getting a conversion van, which we're very close. I filled out a credit application last night. Right, so the business is buying it, but I gotta...
Why didn't you put me on there? You said you had to put your name. You should put the kid on there.
What do you mean? Why do I have to do this for you?
I'm just saying, you want a little, you put a little star power on it. My credit just went up 17 points. I just got a notice from Credit Mission.
Does it cut tied to your cholesterol? No, so listen. My credit's fine. It's good. It's considered good.
What are you sitting at? I don't
My
think I've
credit?
ever,
About 7 now.
About 7.
704, 705,
What
something
about
like
you,
that.
Twinkle Toes?
Like 750.
Look at
What?
you, huh? What credit do
damn.
you have, though?
Amex, baby.
That's our card.
So I had to apply. Talk to the guy out there.
Sure.
Should we do a plug?
You get on the phone with
Got
somebody?
on the phone with a closer.
Oh, let's see if he makes it happen.
Old school closer.
Freddie Beans.
Shout out to Fred Beans at Doylestown, a Bucks
Is
County
Mulch
guy.
just
I
gonna
get chopping it up
fucking
with him. This is
That
Rick.
should be 10% off the ARP.
Finish
whatever
it
is.
off.
Yeah,
Something. Freddie.
Oh my god, now I'm just
Call
choking.
me.
but Fredo,
I was like, you get shot down, I'll do it.
it's kind of fun if I get.
Plus, I got Patty, too. We got Patty in the pocket.
I shouldn't get shot down. I mean, I'm a.
Have you seen your eyebrows
I'm
lately?
pushing 40. I should be able to get a car,
I
right?
don't think I'll
Like,
be...
that's crazy. If I get denied a car, I mean, I did get denied that Lincoln not too long ago. That was about a year. Yeah, it was about 14 months. I did get denied a Lincoln. Damn, that was, dude, I had to walk out of there because I didn't even have a car. I had to walk down the street and wait for an Uber.
Still trying to play hardball?
That was a bad look. Okay, now thinking about it, I might not get this car.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
You got Tooties behind it.
I
so.
should be able to get a car loan. Whatever, we'll see.
Put the Buck Hunter up. Don't tell him it's broken.
Don't tell it's
You got the cooler fixed.
yeah, a lot of improvements we're doing around here. So that should be landing. Nice guy, great. Get on the phone. I go, listen, buddy. And then he's like, what do you do? I'm like, he's like, what are you gonna use? Why is it? Oh, he's like, also, I didn't know you can't get a loan. People don't give car loans to conversion vans.
Yeah.
Because the chassis, I was like, why is that? I love chopping it up with a guy who knows the deets.
Uh-huh.
I go, yeah, why is that? I was told my credit union told me I couldn't get one. And he's like, because the chassis is like considered like a work van. But it's not like a passenger car or whatever. He's like, they run the VIN, it doesn't come back as a conversion van.
No hit?
It comes back as like an eco line. So when a car pulls you over, you're driving like a different car than it's. I don't know. This guy might have been huffing. I don't know what was going on. But he's getting us straightened out. I should find out any minute if we're
sick.
I'm a little upset. If I was approved, I think I found out this morning. And it's like, what? It's 1 o'clock now, and I haven't found out.
There's a big difference between those congratulations and unfortunately's. Those emails. Unfortunately, at this time,
we are not able.
Yes.
I get a lot of that. We are not able to. It's like getting denied from college all over again.
When
You know what? I didn't want to go to Drexel to begin with. My mom told me I couldn't.
when I was dipping into the, that happened to me in college. I got shot down. King's College shot me down. I wanted to go there. All my cousins went there. Like, nah, didn't make it.
Uh-huh.
Widener, no problem. Welcome me with open arms.
Till you burned that bridge and they had to escort you off premises.
They also asked me to leave very quickly. But when I was dipping into Navy Federal, because for a minute I was all over Navy Federal, $2,000 here, $3,000 there, doing the loans.
You were taking.
They didn't ask any questions.
You were taking out little payday loans.
Not even payday loans, just straight up.
They're not long-term
They're
loans.
called personal no collateral loans.
AKA a dirtbag central. Buddy, I'm not knocking you. But if you're taking out 2-3 G's here and there sporadically, that's a guy who's jammed up.
But when you got approved, it was right on the phone. Yeah, it's all good. If you weren't approved, which more often than not, that was the case. It was, all right, it's processing. Give us a few hours. You fucking few hours.
I know I'm screwed.
Yeah,
here.
I know I'm screwed.
Just tell me now, lady. Let me go to somewhere. Let me go burn another bridge.
I already called the Coke guy. You guys are jamming me up.
Sure.
Made me look like an asshole.
But yeah, so the van should be happening I should be hearing back any day now. We're going to have it in Pontiac. We're going to have it for the first run of the Back on the Block tour. Tickets are selling on that thing. So if you snooze, you lose, baby.
Sure.
Also, little bit of news. This summer, there's going to be a little baby Kippy running around
Look at
town.
that. I got to take orders from this fucking kid now.
There's now a prince to the garbage throne.
That's right.
There's a bloodline. You better get cracking so we can have them fight.
I guess it all
for the rightful heir of the throne.
It all goes to the kid, huh?
Yeah, he's gonna get. I mean, who's getting your half?
I don't know.
You got to give it to the kid.
Luke, spin it over to the kid.
He's gonna take my
Got
half.
sweat equity in this.
Yeah, right. Once if he's anything like he's gonna find out. It's gonna be a power struggle when he turns 4.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much,
my friend.
Yeah, this. So we're very excited. Not nervous at all. Totally chilling. Not verging on the side of panic attack every 2 minutes.
Sure.
That kind of thing.
He's got a conversion van to maybe look forward to.
It's also so we're talking road trips, and that made me think. Like, I don't know about you guys, so
You packing up the kids in the car?
Also, any parents out there, give me some advice, because kid, I didn't necessarily have a father figure. I'm gonna be figuring all this out on my own.
You got to throw a baseball around or something. Was it when he asked you to teach him?
I don't think you can play catch with a newborn. I'm just saying. I don't think he's got the hands for it.
Kid's got a left on him. Look out!
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations!
Thank
pal.
you. We're very excited.
You can pack up the car, take him and the wife down to Florida in a couple of years.
Well, that was
screaming at him in the car.
Sure.
Scar him for life. Get down there. We're not getting that. That's how they get you.
That's how most of the traumatic experiences I've had with father specifically was car. The reaching back,
of course,
the fucking, the screaming, the yelling,
We did the famous Foley trip from Mountaintop, Pennsylvania, all the way down to Dallas, Texas, to see our cousins.
Did you get time on that? Mountaintop, Pennsylvania.
To Dallas, Texas, in a Datsun. In a hatchback Datsun. They dropped the seats in the back. Everything was pushed to the back of the car. We had sleeping blankets. We had, I remember, a big bottle of High C, snacks, all that stuff. Left in the middle of the night for some reason. Probably traffic. Hey, traffic. Went all the way down there. Drove not straight through. I think we stopped once. Stopped at some motel. What's the time on that?
About 25 hours and 47 minutes.
Dude. It went by like it was 5.
God.
Over 1,500 miles.
Woo! My dad in
It's
a
like
Datsun.
Route 66.
Very similar. Car broke down. Had to get the car fixed. I remember my mom. We got there. There was a lot of crying. There was a lot of her apologizing. I'm sorry. I mean, we were like 2 gremlins in the backseat.
Hot shit, I'm sure.
Yeah. I remember she grabbed me and I had her nails in my arm. She had to clean me up when I got there.
Psycho. That's why she's crying. She, assaulted her young boy.
Hey, I had it coming, baby.
Sure.
It's all good, baby.
This guy's a glutton for punishment. What are you gonna do? Choose the wrench.
Spit in my mouth.
There we go.
You got to build around. You're pulling it.
Yeah, that was the first big road trip, which it was awesome. You know what I mean? You're leaving, you're in the sleeping bag with your brother, all that kind of stuff. It was fun. I don't remember the drive back at all. They might have knocked us the fuck out.
Chloro.
Yeah, dude.
We never did a proper road trip as a family. I mean, a divorced family. Niecy, I got to be honest with you.
I don't drive at night.
One, she don't drive at night. Everybody knows that about the niece. 2, I don't think she's ever driven further than North Wildwood. I don't think she's ever gone straight to Cape May. I think the furthest she's never driven to, D.C. or Virginia.
No?
She's never driven.
Patty's nice with it.
My mom, I don't think my mom's ever driven to New York.
Really? Well, my mom doesn't drive in New York. I'm not driving up now. No, I'll
Dude,
park at Princeton.
A girl from Philadelphia is petrified of what I think they think it's how we saw like the Jetsons, like flying cars and stuff. They're like, ah! I'm like, Mom, I live right. It's just 90. You've been on a highway. You can drive the Pennsylvania Turnpike. You can drive the New Jersey
She
Turnpike.
ain't coming, dog. She ain't coming.
But yeah, she don't drive. I'll take the train. I'll meet you in Midtown. But so we never really had a lot of short trips, a lot of 2-3 hour trips to the shore, traffic,
dude, that
the
was
whole
so
nine,
good.
playing the big thing.
Oh, the
were
Fragile's
you
bad.
I Spy?
I Spy was big.
Sure.
Punch buggy.
Punch Buggy.
What do you remember the lingo to yours? Like it was
Punch Buggy Blue. Punching, you know.
at some point. I think in the mid '90s they added no punchbacks.
Yeah, that's how fights started with me and my brother, though.
dude,
Because he would just cold cock me out of nowhere.
That's when I first learned that you could.
Be like a Nissan. He would just hit me.
My brother would punch me with the middle finger out, and like the
Knuckle
dead,
ya?
Oh, dude, man, that got right to a 6-year-old's bone.
Sure.
You know, regardless of how fat I was.
You know what was bad outside the car, too? A dead leg. A dead leg from the knee to the thigh to the ground. Fucking uno, dos, tres. Out. Killing it.
Another big one, which I played in my adult years, which was kind of probably the most sober fun I ever had.
Is she blowing him?
What? I'm going to a picnic. That was a big.
I'm going to a picnic.
Do you know that one?
Nah.
Oh, really? I'm going to a picnic and I'm bringing apples. Then Luke's got to go to a picnic. He's gonna bring apples and bananas, and you have to memorize it. And it goes with each.
I'm going to a picnic. I'm bringing apples, bananas, and cards.
Sure.
Really?
I'm going to pick and I'm bringing apples, bananas, cards, and dildos,
That's
whatever it is.
Too intellectual for us.
Dude,
We were straight punch buggy. And
Sure.
doing this thing to get the fucking
get
long
the
haul.
honker going.
Yeah.
We were allowed to do that. It was like when we were in the car with my mom, it was relatively lawless. Because she's so nervous about driving anyway. She can't come back and get you. She's 10 and 2.
Sure.
She's holding on for death.
When my dad was driving, you couldn't put the light on in the car because the car would explode.
Sure.
And you couldn't put the visor down, like to block the sun. He would freak out. Dude, I do it now because the wife. Dude, I lose. What are you doing?
I think that's just a control thing. That's just
No,
you going.
You can't see.
You
Can't
can
see. I see if I'm making a right.
listen. You can. I'm not saying you could. If you wouldn't be able to see, they wouldn't just have that capability. Somebody would be like, people are dying left and right. You know what I mean?
I remember I was in the car with my aunt one time, and she took it and pulled it over to the window. I'm like, she's gonna fucking kill us.
Wait, this thing's gonna
What the
flip.
fuck are you doing? My uncle went to look like, what the fuck? Yeah, fuck that.
I can't. You're in my blind spot.
All right, let's get into cues here.
Yes.
We reached out to the homies, road trip stories. Let's see what we got.
Yeah. All right. So this one is one $10 shareholder. My grandfather bought a police scanner from a family friend before our road trip to New Hampshire. We got pulled over 30 minutes into the drive. Dude, that grandfather was furious.
Let me tell you something. I don't know if you're too young to remember those police scanners.
Yeah. Of course.
My Uncle Red would sit in the kitchen with a couple of beers just listening to what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Man, and the radar detectors, those things never worked. Everybody thought they were hot shit with them. Those things suck.
Sure. We had a police scanner. It's like the big fucking. This was probably like a '90s model.
Not for the car, for the house, right?
We had like a handheld one that like a fire department guy would have.
Like they use in like the town, like a scrambler.
Not as a. I don't know. It's like a.
Now we had like one that looked like a radio. Damn, you had
Yeah,
that?
they were talking the '90s. I'm saying we probably got mine in like '93. You're talking the '80s. You got mine in.
That was
You
nice.
know, when it had that big
And I'm not
antenna already
repeating
out
it.
on it.
Yeah.
Kind of
We
look like
should
it's
get
like
Yeah.
Gang, the show is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Yeah.
Calling all you screwballs out there, get yourself together. I'm all banged up. I'm crazier than a $2 bill. I got into talk therapy. If you're having issues, do yourself a favor. Get over there to BetterHelp because they can help. And they just might have a specialist that you don't have in your area, and you can do it from the privacy of your own home.
Yes, as somebody very close to the big man, since he started talk therapy, I have seen improvements.
Thank you.
Nah, not everywhere, but
I'm working on it.
a couple, two,
It takes time, and it don't got to be something life-changing.
No.
It could be something small that you're working through, or you could have some unresolved trauma or whatever you're dealing with. You don't know what's going on. BetterHelp, man.
Yeah, it also just it kind of gives you talk therapy gives you just like a second set of eyes on your problems instead of
Talk it out.
Yeah, you just go like, hey, and somebody goes, nah, man, that's completely normal. People do this, happens all the time, blah blah blah. Whatever it is, you can just make better sense of everything, and it just gives you a little bit new perspective. And listen, BetterHelp is the easiest way to get into the therapy pool.
Yes.
You do it from just the comfort.
Detector and a police scanner.
Okay.
I don't think we're fucking
I
terrorists.
think we're gonna go fucking blow something up. Not happening.
We can get a fine one for 100.
There you go.
You know, it'd be sick too. We get a dish on the top of this thing.
I think it's got Wi-Fi.
So what? I want a dish.
It's got something. It's got Blu-ray and DVD. That's what they told me. Which, by the way, get your DVDs, gang.